Ali, please unmute yourself. You are allowed. Yeah, Ali.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, sir.
Thank you. Ali, I'm going to ask you 4 questions from part 1. I hope you are ready.
Okay.
How did your parents choose your name?
Well, thanks for having me, sir. That's an interesting question for me, and it has a story behind my name. Actually, it is our tradition, and in our area, it is a tradition to set a baby name to consult with different parents and relatives. So my parents, as my father told me, he set up my name through consult with one of my uncle, and because it is also a religious name in our country, and it is a very common name. Ali is a very common name, so my parents set my name with the advice of my uncle, and he's also my father also like this name very much because he my name's also related to a religious norm. So that is why, sir.
Okay. Does your name have any special meaning?
Yeah, of course. Actually, Ali name is derived from an Arabic word, and it is a meaning of like champion and elevated, and and also some of, people call him this name the Tiger of God. So that so this is the main and actual meaning of my name.
Okay. Is your name common or usual in your country?
Well, Ali is a very common name in our country because it is a name which is related to Prophet brother, and also the husband of Hazrat Fatima. So that is why it is a religious name, and it is very common in our country.
Okay. If you could change your name, would you? Why? Why not?
Well, definitely, I would not change my name because it gives me identity, and also it gives me a special feeling uh, uh, to me, and also I have an identity with my name. So my parents, my relatives, and my friends recognize me with my name. So I don't would be I don't want to change my name, and I go with this name in the rest of my life.
Okay, Ali, thank you very much for your space. Actually, your
Yes, sir.
is almost okay, a little bit nervous.
Okay.
And I think this is
Yes,
for
sir.
your lack of preparation.
Yeah,
You
of course, sir. I
maybe you
don't have
went
like I
like yeah,
I don't take preparation for today topic, sir.
yeah, I guess so. However, Ali, only a little bit pronunciation problem. That is call, not call. So
Okay.
it will be call, and also then so that's not that is. In speaking, try to use the contracted form, not the broad form. So there's
Okay, sir.
is better than that is. Okay. So Ali,
Thank you, sir.
stay with me, be our listener. Then I'll go to you again for part 2 and part 3. So before that, stay with us and listen. Okay, Santosh, you are allowed to unmute yourself.
Okay, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Santosh, an unnecessary sound is coming from inside. Please control it.
Hello, hello.
A sound is coming from inside. There is a sound of television.
Hello.
I'm extremely sorry, Santosh, because the sound of TV is coming to us and it is very disturbance. So when you don't have any sound with yourself, then please knock me. Then who is ready? Sharmin, are you ready? I'll give you permission. Sharmin. Sharmin, you are allowed. Please unmute yourself.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Salam.
Can you hear properly? I use headphone.
Yeah. Your sound is clear to us. We can hear it clearly. Sharmin, just introduce yourself, then I will go through the question.
Okay, sir. I'm Sharmin. I'm a nurse. I live in Dhaka, Bangladesh. Hello?
Try to speak a bit louder so that we can hear you clearly. Maybe you are using a headphone. So in this case.
Actually, sir, without headphone, I didn't hear clearly.
Okay. While you will speak, then so no need to hear clearly. When you will listen to others, in this case, you can use headphone. Okay, before that, please remove it. That will be very helpful for us. Okay, Sharmin, your first question from this board. How did your parents choose your name?
Okay, it's a good question for me. I think it's a it's a traditional way in our country like Bangladesh, and that when newly born a newborn baby, that's time parents discuss with their relatives and friends about the name of the newborn. Many relatives suggest names and parents search any different types of name of their babies, and Islamic maximum parents like Islamic names, and other maximum parents don't it. And my parents for me, my parents like this name, and I heard from my father. My mother took my name, and that's it. Actually, I don't know why like my name, my father and mother, but when they know this name or know this name, this time I feel very excited.
Does your name have any special meaning?
Yes, actually the name, I think for me the name has a nice meaning, and actually I searched many Islamic books for my name, and two books I show it, my name's meaning is white deer, and that's it.
Okay. Is your name common or usual in your country?
I don't think it is that rare. Encountered several other girls in my life who share the same name, but when I join in my job center, you don't believe it. My colleague, my other colleague, minimum 5 colleagues named Sharmin, and I think it's quite common name. And when I encourage my patient, this time every patient named Sharmin is quite common.
Yeah. Okay, last question for you. If you could change your name, would you?
Actually, definitely not. I love my name, and the very sound of this name gives a special feeling in my heart and mind. Actually, I explain it when my mother and my father know this name, and every person call me this name. I feel very excited. That's why I don't change my name, because I think it's a special gift for my parents.
Okay, Sharmin, thank you very much for your speech. You have done very well, and it seems to me that you are improving very fast. That's a good sign for any speaker. So time has come for you to give more attention to your pronunciation. It's better to pronounce father, mother. Okay. My
Yes.
name, not name. It will be my name. They choose my name. Okay.
Okay.
So stay with us, the listener. I'll go to you again for part 2 and part 3 later. Before that, be our listener. Okay. Then Y6P, though I don't normally allow without real name. However, I'm allowing you. Please unmute yourself.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam. What's your name and where are you from, please?
My name is Samina Tamanna. I'm from Bangladesh. I have completed my graduation from Dhaka University in 2018 in social work. My home district name is Gopalganj.
Okay, thank you very much to join with us. This is your first day with us. However, you can see the topic on the screen. Would you like to share your ideas on the topic?
Yeah, I can see this topic, and I'm new. And Shamin's sister sent me this topic today.
Okay, then you are ready, I think. So, your first question from part 1. How did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, my name is Samina Tamanna, but my parents always call me Tamanna because this name is quite familiar in this family, and my relatives and another people call me Tamanna because I feel comfortable this name. And when I was a student, and my parents and teacher always call me Samina, but my parents and my relatives always call me Tamanna. I like this name.
Okay. Does your name have any special meaning?
Yeah, definitely. This name has a special meaning because Tamanna means hope and Samina means kind, and so this is a very special for me. This meaning because I feel comfortable this name, and this meaning is highly dependent this name. And I always this name is this meaning is kind, and this is a symbolize of poor cash donation meaning.
Okay. Is your name common or unusual in your country?
Yeah, this name is common. Yes, sir. This name is common in my country, and my relatives has this type of name, and my neighbors and another relatives home this name this has this name.
Okay. If you could change your name, would you?
No, sir. I couldn't change my name because I feel comfortable this name, and this name is quite familiar in my country, so I didn't change my name.
Okay, Tamanna, thank you very much for your space. This is your first day with us. In spite of that, I think you have done very well. However, I have noticed a few mistakes. Would you like to hear it from my side?
Thank you so much.
Okay, your first mistake. This name quite familiar. In this sentence, there is no verb. So you have to use this name is quite familiar. Okay, you have to use the verb is. Then the pronunciation will be because for me, country. Okay, first try to achieve your fluency, and then you can give your attention to your pronunciation, no problem. Then I feel comfortable. Instead of this sentence, you could say, I'm comfortable with this name. Confirm?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Tamanna, thank you very much. Stay with us. I will go to you again for part 2 and part 3, but later. Stay with us and listen. Then who is Amara? Amara. Yes, ma'am. You are allowed. Please unmute yourself.
Hi, sir. Hi,
Yeah.
everyone.
Hope you are okay, and I hope you are always ready for your speech, because being a teacher is not a
Yeah.
problem for you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Amara, please introduce yourself, just your name and your location and also profession, because we have some new members with us.
Yeah, my name is Samara Batul. I'm from Pakistan.
You're from Pakistan?
Yes, I'm from Pakistan.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so far I know you have completed your graduation and post-graduation in English, and right now you are a teacher, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, I have done MPhil in Applied Linguistics, but unfortunately, I am a bit weak in speaking session.
Yeah. You have intention to do PhD?
Yeah, inshallah, I will be.
Yeah. What will be the topic? Have you got the topic for your PhD?
And what did you say, right?
What is your subject of PhD?
My subject, well, I'm not enrolled myself in PhD. I have applied for PhD, but I didn't get admission because in my country, the students who are enrolled in PhD, they should already been the student of the said university, or there should be a strong reference for the PhD in my country. And that's why I couldn't avail any strong reference and couldn't get the opportunity to enroll myself in PhD.
Yeah. Okay, try your level best next time. Okay, Amara, I'm going to ask you 4 questions from part 1. First question for you. How did your parents choose your name?
My parents did consult to any religious scholar, and he said that you should choose this name because this name has a good meaning. It means beautiful, charming, captivating lady, and it can be also the name of our religious female, Amara. They had chosen this name from the reference of any scholar.
Okay. Does your name have any special meaning?
Yeah, it means a fascinating, captivating lady. And I think so. In my country, the people call the person by their meanings. When any person born, and then they suggest to any diary, dictionary, and they suggest to any religious scholar. And first of all, they choose the meaning if the meaning is right, and then they call their children by the specific name. Otherwise, not.
No. Is your name common or unusual in your country?
My name is common in my country. There are different names of my. Amara is the name of different girls, in such as one of my colleague is Amara, my friends is Amara, one of my neighborhood is Amara. I think so. It's a common name for everyone in my country.
This is very common in your country, not in our country. Okay. If you could change your name, would you?
I don't think so. I would change my name because it's my identity, and it is the name which is chosen by my family, especially my parents. I love them a lot. I don't think so. If I get the opportunity to uh, call my name by another, so I don't think so. Okay, I would change my name.
Okay. Thank you very much for your
Welcome.
speech. I will go to you again for part 2 and part 3. Before that, be our listener.
Okay, sir.
I haven't noticed any important mistake in your speech. You have quite praiseworthy fluency in yourself. But I think you should give your focus to your pronunciation. It's better for you because being an expert speaker, it is very necessary for you to give more attention to your pronunciation. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Then, okay, Santosh. Santosh, I'm giving you permission, but you should control your unnecessary or disturbing sounds. Santosh, please unmute yourself.
Hello, hello. Hello, sir.
Yeah, sure. I don't know why do you leave.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Santosh, we can hear you, but no sound is coming from your side.
Hello, hello. Now it's clear.
Your sound is clear, but maybe
Yes.
some unnecessary and disturbing sound is coming from other side.
Now it is clear. Hello, hello, hello.
Okay,
hello, sir.
answer, please. Answer, please. Am I audible to you?
Yeah. Hello.
I'm sorry, Santosh, I can't give you floor. Naiba ma'am, it's your turn. Please unmute yourself.
Hello, how are you? My name is Naiba. I am from Azerbaijan. You can give me the question. Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I'm fine, and welcome in our group. So, ma'am, first question from part one for you. How did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, my name is Naiba, as you know, and my parents, my father, choose my name from the books. As you know, it's from the books, and its meaning is. I want to say the name meaning it's advocate. I want to say advocate. Its meaning, and I like my name. I think that.
Okay. Does your name have any special meaning?
Yeah, I said about this. It's unusual name, I think, and its name is, if I translate this, the lawyer advocate, meaning is a defender. That's all. I help someone.
Is your name common or unusual in your country?
In my country, it's not common. It's unusual because I sometimes listen or saw my name. I cannot find my name unusual. It's unusual for in my country.
Okay. If you could change your name, would you?
Can you begin? If in my childhood I want to change my name in other names, but now I think that it's an unusual name. That's why I don't want to change my name. It's great for me. I am happy with my name.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am, for your skills. Actually, you have been able to improve yourself within these few days. It's a good sign for a speaker like you. And I know you are a teacher, and teacher can learn anything very quickly. So thank you for this.
Thank you for your teacher.
Yeah. Just wait. I don't know why he is disturbing. Okay. Then who is ready? Dear participant, please raise your hand. Okay, I think Shaun Mullah is ready. Shaun Mullah, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself. We have got Samina. Okay, Samina, wait please. After Shaun Mullah, I'll go to you. Shaun Mullah, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. Good evening. How are you, sir?
Walaikum salam. Good evening, and I'm fine by the mercy of Allah. Okay, Shaun Mullah, please introduce yourself. Just your name, your profession, and where are you from?
Okay, thank you asking for me. First of all, my full name is Muhammad Shaun Mullah. I have a nickname, Shaun. You can call me easily Shaun. I am a student. I live in Dhaka at Kodda.
Okay, Shaun, your first question from this board. How did your parents choose your name?
Actually, I didn't know how did my parents choose my name, but after I grow, I asked to my parents. He told me usually there are a lot of people this type of name. That's why they kept my name. They kept this name.
Okay. Does your name have any special meaning?
No, my name don't have any special meaning.
Okay. Is your name common or unusual in your country?
Okay, you also know very well. Shaun's name is very common, and there are a lot of people these types of name, and so I think this name is very common.
Okay.
In my country. Yeah.
If you could change your name, would you?
Actually, if I could change my name, I couldn't change my name because this type of name my parents kept love this name. So if I thought I can change my name, but I don't want to change my name. I am so very happy with my name, and it's great for me.
Okay. Shaun, thank you very much for your space. I think you have gained your fluency. Now time has come for you to give more attention to your pronunciation. Okay. And thank you for joining with us regularly. Shantas, you are suffering from acute network problems, so I won't allow you today. Stay with us as a listener. Samina, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself, Samina.
Assalamu alaikum.
Please introduce yourself. Just mention your name, your profession, and where are you from.
Excuse me, sir. Already I told you.
Is it? Oh, sorry. Perhaps you have renamed yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. In this case, please stay with us.
Okay, sir.
Stonish. Okay, he has no audio connection. Imran, I'm giving you permission. Please unmute yourself. Imran. Imran. Maybe he won't talk today. Shaun Mullah, I will give you permission. Sorry, Shantosh, I will give you permission later. Try to fix your network problem first. Okay. Amara, please unmute yourself for part 2. Amara.
Okay, the first question is what the documentary was about.
You have to describe a TV documentary you watched, and that was particularly interesting. And you should mention the question, the requirement of the question, and you should say that is what the documentary was about, why you decided to watch it, what you learned during the documentary and explain why the TV documentary was particularly interesting.
Okay, I have watched the documentary on YouTube. It was about the history of Pakistan, and I think so it was very interesting because I'm a bit weak in history subject, and I have read the history subject, history of English literature, but I don't know the history of my own country. So the question is, the documentary was about the independence of Pakistan, how Pakistan was came into being, and how much troubles the people of Pakistan faced in their life while moving from subcontinent to Pakistan. Why you decided to watch it? I decided to watch it as I have already said that I'm a bit weak in a history subject, and then once I was teaching to my students about the grammar, and they suddenly one student asked me about the history of Pakistan and some other things about the Pakistan. I was totally blank that time because I couldn't give him the answer about the history, and I feel embarrassed at that time, and then I thought that I should be command on our own subject, especially history subject. And the next one is, what do you learn during the documentary? I have learned about the history of Pakistan. I have learned about how much problems people faced from moving subcontinent to in my country, how they have different educational problems, how they face different circumstances, how the people of Pakistan and the people of the specific area have trouble to face them, how they adjusted them, how there was a lot of problems, how there was a lot of issues, and how they overcome the issues. And I think so it is very interesting because it's about the history. It's not about anything which is futile. It's about learning. It's something about the to enhance the knowledge and information about the history subject. That's it.
Okay. Thank you very much for your space. Please stay with us for part 3. I will go to you again.
Okay, sir.
Naiba ma'am, please unmute yourself. You are permitted. Naiba.
Hello, again.
Yeah. Ma'am, you have to describe part 2, that is describe a TV documentary you watched that was particularly interesting.
Okay, I want to speak about the Dan man. I think is the video. I don't know you know or no Dan man. They have many videos, and I watched about this, maybe about the homeless or about the pretty girls who looks to play people or jealous guy or store owner and etc. I looked more videos about this because it's very interesting for the human, and maybe they are more disabled artists. I like the artists. I'm so sorry, my baby is.
Oh, okay. Try to control it. Later you can come. Samina, please unmute yourself. You are permitted.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, Samina, you have to describe a TV documentary you watched that was particularly interesting.
Okay, sir. Today I am new, but I don't know TV documentary about TV documentary, but I'm trying. Okay, I watched a TV documentary from YouTube channel Basically, I watched a TV documentary, Bangladeshi history and culture, and I always like to watch this type of documentary. And when I was watched this TV documentary, and I feel confidence and it refreshes my mind, it makes me cheerful, and it reduces my tiredness. And I always this documentary always showed Bangladeshi culture, Bangladeshi history, Bangladeshi traditional food, Bangladeshi traditional dress. Always showed this type of culture and history. Why you decide to watch it? Every day I watched this documentary, and I have learned a number of Bangladeshi traditional food, traditional food and traditional culture and traditional dress. And I always love this documentary. What you learned during the documentary? I always learned a number of things from this documentary, Bangladeshi people always like to eat traditional food, like hilsa fish, water rice, and chili, and paste potato, and eggplant fry, and mustard oil. This food always most commonly and interesting and captivating and mouth-watering. And traditional dress as well. Shari for female, and Punjabi for male. It's always decorated the Bengali people, and it has no religious boundary. And this type of dress, anywhere, any occasion, Bengali people wears this type of dress, and it's always give us confidence, and it's represent my culture. And that's all.
Okay, Samina, why do you want to learn English? What is your purpose behind it?
Sorry, sir?
Why do you want to learn English? Just for communication purpose, or you have intention to sit for IELTS?
I have learned English as a communication, and in the long run, I will be take IELTS exam because I'm living in Italy. This is my ambition. In the long run, I will be good English speaker, and I will be take a good score in IELTS.
Right now, you are in Italy. Are you from
Yeah.
Italy right now? Oh.
Yeah, sir.
Thank you very much for joining with us.
I have been living for 5 years.
Oh, that's nice. Actually, you have fluency, no doubt. Just give more attention to your pronunciation. And then if you keep practicing, I think within 1 month, you'll be able to improve yourself. That's enough for you.
Thank you, sir. I want to share. I want to share my opinion. I worked at English medium school as a teacher, and I always handle my voice and communication and conversation in English. So I need to learn English more and more, and I need good pronunciation.
Yeah. In this case, ma'am, you are speaking a little bit faster. Try to speak a little bit slower and listen to your own words, what you are uttering, what you are pronouncing. If you listen to yourself, then I think you'll be able to find out your own mistakes. Okay. You should give more attention to your own voice. Yes, and keep practicing listening. Listen every day more and more. That will help you to improve your pronunciation. Okay,
thank you, sir.
Stay with us. You have part 3, and after some participants, I'll back to you.
Okay, sir.
Okay. We have Mr. Yad, you are welcome here. Shoaib Ahmed. Shoaib Ahmed, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself. Shoaib Ahmed.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Alaikum salam. Shoaib Ahmed, please introduce yourself. Just your name, your profession, and where are you from?
I am Shoaib Ahmed. I am from Bangladesh. Right now, I am studying a university undergraduate level.
In a university. Okay. Would you like to share your ideas on this particular topic?
Actually, sir, I am totally newbie in this conversation, but as far I hear previous two participants, so I think I have to explain a documentary that I watched on televisions or other source. That's like that.
Okay. Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah. I am talking about an agro-based documentary because I am living in a municipal area in Bangladesh. So Bangladesh economy is based on agriculture. So I have also interest on that. And our prominent journalist called Shaikh Shiraz, he also make a documentary about agricultural sectors. And I was like to used to like watch that documentary. And from there, I got different type of informations about the type of agro product and the management, marketing management, productions, and so on. So I think I cannot talk too much today. So
okay.
That's all.
That's enough. Because this is your first day with us.
Yeah.
However, if you want to express any past habit, in this case, it's better to say I used to.
Yeah.
I used to watch, not watched. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You have placed your fluency in yourself. So if you do regular practice, I think within 15 days or 20 days is enough for you to improve yourself, or especially to solve the problems that you are creating right now.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Charmin, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself and share your ideas on part 2.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Charmin, describe a TV documentary you watched that was particularly interesting.
Okay, sir. I started, and there are a number of TV programs I like to watch recently, but one of the most TV program I would like to most TV program I watch it, and just before two couple of years I'm most addicted to CID is a crime. And my favorite TV program named CID, and CID is a mainly crime-related program, which shows various crime scenes to help the public make aware of crimes and public and every people their consequence. I don't get a chance to watch it every day because I didn't got any time because anytime, but when I get enough time, I must try to watch it, and that's why the purpose of telecasting this program telecasting every day maybe Sony Art, and moreover by watching this show people can stay attentive of the crimes around and can better prevent their life incident to happen in the future. CID is considered as one of the top crime series on Indian television, and maximum women, basically female person in our country, they must like this series, and they watching just interestedly, and like me, and Actually, CID's main key character SCB Brodhoman, and I like most Doya and one doctor. Maybe this name I didn't remind at time, female doctor, but I like his speaking style, his voice. Sorry, she's voice and her special expression, and it's my favorite. That's it.
Okay, Sharmin, thank you very much for your space. A number of TV programs. Okay, it will be in plural form. After a number of, the noun is always in plural form. So be careful about it. And the other parts are almost okay, but try to be more and more fluent. That will help you to be a good speaker. Okay, Sharmin, then. Okay, Santosh, I am giving you permission again. If I face any problem from your side, I won't give you permission today. Okay, unmute yourself, Santosh.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, this time everything is okay. And you should keep your mind that this is a class and you should maintain the rules.
Okay, sir. Sorry. I am really sorry.
How did your parents choose your name, Sean?
To be honest, I cannot say for sure what was on my mind, parents' mind when they decided my name. But once I heard from my mothers that my parents decided to name me Santosh because they thought it was a beautiful name.
Okay. Does your name have any special meaning?
Yes, my name have a special meaning. As I search on Nepali dictionary, Santosh means peace and polite man, and I think this makes my name special.
Okay. Is your name common or unusual in your country?
The part of my name Santosh is very common in the Nepal, but it is more popular, I guess.
Okay, Santosh, here you have made 3 mistakes. That is, it will be mother because, and in the Nepal, not in the Nepal, you have to say in Nepal. Before the name of a particular country, no need to use article. Okay.
Yes.
It will be in Nepal, in India, in Bangladesh, like this way. Okay. Santosh, now please describe part 2. Describe a TV documentary you watched that was particularly interesting.
There are a lot of TV documentary which I watched, and today I am describing the interesting documentary which is on Netflix, and the name of this documentary is 14 Peaks Nothing is Impossible, and it is also top 10 watched movie documentary in Netflix, and I decided to watch it because the main role of this film played by Nepali guy whose name is Nims Purja and his team. Unfortunately, I don't remember their team names, and these guys are very awesome. They climb all the mountains, which height is greater than 8,000 meters. They almost climb 14 peaks. That's why they decided they name it 14 peaks. Nothing is impossible. The one things I learned from this documentary was we never give up, and we always focus on our dreams, and I really like this documentary very much. That's it.
Okay, Santosh, thank you very much for your space. Stay with us. Next time I will go to you again.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Riyad, please unmute yourself.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. How are you doing? How are you doing, all of members?
Okay. Mr. Riyad, you have to deliver your speech on part 1. Would you like to do it?
Okay, sir. I am ready. Actually, I want to complete whole answer. So please, one by one. I mean, actually, first of all, you can ask me part 1, then part 2, and then part 3. I want to also deliver my speech.
How did your parents choose your name?
Okay, so okay, thank you so much, sir. First of all, I would like to say something about. First of all, I would like to thank you and thank you all members. Actually, as I know that my parents choose my name by was the name of the capital city, the actually saw the names of capital city of Saudi Arabia.
Okay. Does your name have any special meaning?
As I know that it has no special meaning, it's mean only the capital city of Saudi Arabia. So I think I'm proud because this country is very popular all over the world. So my name is also related to this country.
Okay. Is your name common or unusual in your country?
Actually, my name is common to all people because of the capital city of Saudi Arabia also common to all people. So this is why my name also very common to people.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Riyad, if you could change your name, would you?
If it would be possible for me, I would change my name because I think actually this name it's only a capital city's name, so it has not extraordinary meaning. So if it would be possible for me, I would change my name.
Okay.
But
okay.
okay.
Now you have to describe part 2. Describe a TV documentary you watched that was particularly interesting.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. I would like to say something about this topic, but in my life, I watched many TV series and also many documentary. By watched that documentary, I got a lot of inspiration from there. And today I would like to say something about one documentary, which one I watched last year. I watched a documentary related to our independence and our freedom. And I decided to watch it for many reasons. For instance, know about my country and to know about the exact information about our freedom fighters, also our liberation war, and for learning about sacrifices, also learning about our martyrs who sacrificed their lives. And I love my country. I love my country's people. So this is why all time I so attracted to know about my country. So this is why I watched that documentary. And now I would like to say something about actually what type of things I learned from there. Okay, so I would like to say something about this topic. I learned several points from there. I learned sacrifices and patriotism. I love my motherland, and actually I also learned how people, why people actually love their motherland. Uh, Also, I learned actually accountability to family, to society, and to the country. And at last, I want to tell about that. Actually, I learned many things from there. Finally, I can say you. Actually, I learned actually how our many leaders sacrificed their lives for our countries, and this is very important for us to know about each and every country's independence and about country, about the country's history. Thank you so much, sir. This is all about from my side about
Okay,
the
from
card.
part 3, your first question. What are the most popular kinds of TV programs in your country? Why is this?
There are a lots of TV program which are very popular in my country. Like it's a totally depend on people. I can tell you, actually, it's a totally depend on people and their ages. Like actually, who are younger, they try to watch movies, and actually who are middle ages people, they try to watch some documentary related to many things, or who are student, they try to watch some videos, by which videos they can know about a lot of stories about also they are actually learning point, I mean which videos related to their study. And we can see also women, they try to watch some actually series drama, like they watch some they watch some they are watching some videos which are related to actually drama. It's a totally, I can tell you, they watch some drama, and this is all about this question.
Okay. Do you think there are too many game shows on TV nowadays. Why?
I don't think so because I can tell you actually at present in my countries actually there are many national channels by which channels we can watch our national program. I didn't watch ad breaks or ad which ad related to actually showing online games. I didn't see it, and there are many restrictions from government, and government also try to take care or try to also observe actually their activities. So this is why authority so strict about it. And by the way, actually by showing uh, online games, actually our younger people will be attracted to it, and our also actually many children they would be attracted for it. So this is why I couldn't see, but I also saw a lot of advice related to online games or many things by watching watching some videos from YouTube or social media.
Okay. Last question for you. Do you think TV is the main way for people to get the news in your country? What other ways are there?
I don't think so because I'm not totally agree with this point, because nowadays at present in my countries people can see a lot of videos by a lot of social media also, like like Facebook or Twitter, and also many other applications like for instance YouTube, VidMeet, and many other applications. So some people nowadays actually TV show or watching TV, it's a little bit boring to young people because all of people have Android phone and they can watch live program by Android phone, because there are many applications by which applications we can watch actually live program. I mean actually which program broadcast by TV channel, national TV channel. Though actually among though we can also watch these type of programs. So this is why people don't depend on TV. Yes, many people actually who are adults, they are not as usual with Android phone or actually modern device. So this is why they watch videos or news by watching TV. But all people are not depend on it, and I think in future our country's people will not depend on TV, because nowadays or day by day we can see actually people are so attracted to Android phone. So by using Android phone they can watch lots of video. This is all about my side. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Give me opportunity to say something about this topic.
Okay. Mr. Ria, thank you very much for your space. I think you should give more attention to the point of your question. And one thing that I should say, live and lives, there is difference. L-I-V-E. When it is a verb, then the pronunciation will be live. He lives, she lives. But when it will be adjective, adverb, or the plural form of life, then it will be live. Okay. So same word will be in different pronunciation. Okay. Sulaiman. Okay, Naiba ma'am, please unmute yourself. For part 3. Now we will start part 3.
Okay, hello again. I'm Naiba from Azerbaijan, and you can ask a question.
Okay, ma'am. From part 3, your first question. What are the most popular kinds of TV programs in your country? Why is this?
Yeah, in Azerbaijan, I want to speak about this. In Azerbaijan, TV programs is the most popular is Akhtaram. It's from I can't translate it for the Azerbaijan. I want to I can say okay, I cannot translate. Okay, and what's the meaning? If the people cannot find, okay, they go to these TV programs, and they find for the man or woman, and this is more popular in our country, and most of the people only watch this, and that's all. But not the young people, only the adults about the 45 or 50 years old.
Okay. Do you think there are too many game shows on TV nowadays? Why?
I think now, because many games is online, I don't like to watch on TV because I don't have any time. That's why I watch only internet, Face or Instagram or other programs. I only use this, not only on TV, or I use only online with the internet, only on internet, sorry.
Okay. Last question for you. And do you think TV is the main way for people to get the news in your country? What other ways are there?
I think not, because I said about the TV is not main in our people, because if we have internet, we can watch TV or watch on internet or some other programs, not only TV. I don't like TV. I don't know why I cannot to take part. No, I cannot watch it.
Okay.
Because it's not interesting. I think it's not interesting. Maybe I can watch the TV on maybe only movies. I like the series, but in foreign language, maybe Russian. I know Russian language too, and maybe the English language. But that's all. Yeah, I like Indian. I like Indian films too, but I watch only in Russian translate because I cannot understand their language. But I know some words. That's only. But I like the Indian films. That's all.
Oh, okay. That means you don't understand Indian language, especially Hindi or Urdu language. Urdu is the language.
But I want to learn the Indian language too. But maybe I watch more films too, and maybe I learn. I will learn.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much for your space. Try your level best to be more and more fluent. And if you try, I think it will be very easy for you. Okay. Stay with us as a listener if you are free.
Thank you.
Amara, please unmute yourself. Then I will go to Samina. Amara, you are permitted. Yeah. Amara, am I audible to you? Please unmute yourself.
Okay, there are different TV programs in my country, and there are different TV programs are popular, such as different plays, different dramas, different movies, different songs, different music, and different news channels, as well as different sports channel. And because every channel want to promote themselves and make their audience a lot. So the most popular TV program in my country is a news channel nowadays. Second question is, do you think there are too many game shows on TV nowadays? Yeah. I have seen different game shows on different news channels, and because they want to attract the attention of audience, because people I think so people get bored while watching the same thing again and again. So they started and they launched the different game shows to attract the attention of different audience, and the audience of all category can watch the game shows such as young adults, old, and different children. All categories of different people watch the game shows simultaneously. And the next one is, I think so. TV is the most popular way to get the news, and there are other ways such as the newspaper, such as social media website, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And in my country, there is a public channel, Pakistan Television, which is available to every home. The poor category in my country, they watch the Pakistan Television because it is free of cost, and the cost of this channels is including in their bill. So the poor category pay the bill and they watch the TV news, and the middle category, they want the different social media websites as well as different newspaper, and the elite class, they have all categories and they have all different items. Whatever they use, they can get the news of different things. That's it.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much for your space. Yeah, this time you have done very well. Just try your level best. I think you will be one of the most expert speaker. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Then we is Samina. Yeah. Give me permission. Please unmute yourself for part 3. Samina, ma'am, please unmute yourself.
Assalamu alaikum. Forgive me chance. Thank you, sir, for giving me chance again.
Okay. From part 3, you have to give some information. Your first question from this part. What are the most popular kinds of TV programs in your country, and why is this?
Okay, thank you, sir. This is a good question for me. There are many popular kinds of TV programs in our country, such as Bangla drama, Bangla cartoons, telefilm, liberation, or types of movies. These movies is these movies mostly popular programs in my country. And this when I get time, I watch TV shows, and I can pass my leisure time on TV program, and it always refreshes my mind, and it makes me cheerful, and it also reduces my tiredness.
Yeah. Do you think there are too many game shows on TV nowadays? Why?
Yeah, yes, sir. So there are many. There are a number of different type of games on TV shows, such as football games and cricket games. Football and cricket games is most popular games in our country. Every year, final football games and cricket World Cup cricket games. Most of them Bengali people always watched on TV. This is the most popular games, and Bengali people always enjoy these games and always watch on TV.
Yeah. Last question for you, ma'am. Do you think TV is the main way for people to get the news in your country? What other ways are there?
Yes, sir. No, I don't think because this is a modern age, and most of them people always day by day modern generation included in modern generation, and these people is already updated, and they are not dependent on TV, and they are always dependent smartphone, laptop, any types of device, and always update news get always update news get by mobile phone and YouTube channel and other device. So most of them people doesn't depend on TV programs.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much for your space. Your space is full of information, no doubt. But I think you need to speak a little bit slower because while delivering space, you become restless. So try to speak a little bit slower. Then your speech will be more attractive to your audience. Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Sulaiman, Sulaiman, I will give you permission now. Sulaiman, please unmute yourself. Sulaiman, yeah. You are permitted, please unmute yourself, Sulaiman. Okay, maybe he can't. Okay, I'm giving permission to all of you. Anyone can unmute yourself. Sharmin, please unmute yourself and deliver your space on part 3. Sharmin. Sharmin.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Okay, Sulaiman first, then Sharmin. Sharmin, please mute yourself. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you. I'm new in your meeting. I didn't comprehend at all what you are talking about. Can you explain me? Could you explain me?
Okay, just mention your name and where are you from?
My name is Hafsa and I'm from Djibouti. And actually, you speak better than me.
From Djibouti, oh my gosh. African country. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am, this is your first day with us. Actually, we share a topic for discussion every night, especially every day. And I share it before 1 hour or more than this. Then our participants take their preparation on the topic and share their ideas here. If you have intention to share your ideas on the topic is visible, you can do it. Otherwise, be our listener today.
I can plan. I see.
Okay. Then stay with us as a listener. No problem. Try to join with us again tomorrow and you can share your ideas there. Okay, Sharmin. Sharmin, please unmute yourself, Sharmin.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Sharmin. From part 3, your first question, what are the most popular kinds of TV programs in your country and why is this?
Okay, sir. In my opinion, I think there are most popular programs in my country, like as talk shows, TV series, and most Indian series. Every person in our country, they like these channels. Mostly people love to get updates, and most of the TV channels have some sort of news program, and that's why not only young generation, just elder people, they must was they must the most popular TV programs, news, update news, and talk shows. And for adult generation or young generation, maximum female person, they like Indian channels, and guy in Bangladeshi guy, they mostly like sports channels and some inventation discovery channel. And for children in our country, their most popular channel cartoon and some cartoons, and that's it.
Okay.
Actually, I like different channel. Maybe sometimes I like cartoons and sometimes I like CID, and sometimes actually I am foodie person. I like food recipe channel. That's so I like this because it makes me refresher and tiredness.
Okay. Second question for you. Do you think there are too many game shows on TV nowadays? Why?
I think the number of sports and game shows is on the rise, and it is interesting to notice that a good number of sports channel has gained tremendous followers these days. Game shows are interesting and exciting every type of people, and they are mostly was cricket and football in our country, and apart from that, quiz shows, game shows, and other shows related to sports are also gaining popularity. And in our country, mostly game shows are TV program telecast just only to football and cricket.
Okay, last question for you. Do you think TV is the main way for people to get the news in your country? What other ways are there?
Definitely, I think like Bangladesh, TV is still the main source for people in my country to get news and updates on current events. With the increasing popularity of the internet and social networking, apart from many young people use internet, but elder people, there are 50 of they must show all TV news, and TV is still the main source for news for the whole nation. Basically, elder people. Among other common source for news, people radio, newspaper, and the other magazine. Obviously, I think a great proportion of people these days depend on the internet, but TV is the main source.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, Sharmin, thank you very much for your space. Then who is there anyone left? Is there anyone who hasn't completed part 3? I think all of you have completed it. So dear participants, thank you very much to join here. And after 1st June, the classes will be held 3 days in a week. Because we are going to start our paid course, for this reason, this free session will be conducted only 3 days in a week. Okay, thank you very much for your space and thank you for the class. Okay, good night.
Good night, sir. Assalamu alaikum. Have a good day.
Okay, I want to know from you actually if anyone conduct our meeting regularly. I mean, actually, instead of Azimuddin sir, I mean, from maybe next month he will start our meeting only weekly 3 days. So if anyone get free time, you can also start other days. Though I will try to my best to also start, because if you will start, actually all participants will able to continue their practice here. Okay, I think actually you can understand my point.
Thank you very much, teacher.
Okay, Navina, are you there? Actually, will you able to continue weekly 1 day?
These teachers are very, very busy. Okay, so I think
teacher, are you there?
somewhat difficult
to
conduct this class. Okay.
Naiva teacher, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Will you able to conduct weekly 1 day class?
Okay, I want to improve my language, but in this group with the teacher, all of the groups. Thanks for the teacher for helping us. I think I improve my English in this group. Thank you for teacher for everyone.
No, I want to know from you actually if we will give you one responsibility that from next month you will have to continue weekly 1 day class as a host. Will you able to do it?
Maybe one day, maybe, of course, for the improving my language.
Okay, I got it. So please, actually, you can send the message on our WhatsApp group.
Let me clear, ma'am. From 1st June, I will conduct only 3 days this session. And if any of you have intention to run this free class, you can play my role in my absence. If you are free, because if you are busy, then it will be very tough for you to run this. And also I want to join here. So think if you are interested to conduct this class for 1 day or 2 days, it totally depends on you. If you are interested, you can knock us and we will arrange this for you. Okay. Otherwise, you can practice with me 3 days in a week. And that 3 days will be Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Okay.
I think actually he can't understand our point. Shamina, maybe Shamina or Sharmin Hawk, if you will also can do it, you can only back up only 1 day. I will back up 1 day, and I hope actually I will.
Mr. Riyad, this is our first day with
Yes,
us.
we can do it.
So let her understand about our group, then she will decide it, no problem. Okay.
Oh, I got it. Sharmin Hawk, sir. Sharmin Hawk maybe want to say.
It depends on Sharmin. If
Yes,
she likes, she can do it.
Sharmin Hawk, are you there?
Yes, brother. I'm here.
So will you able to do?
Sharmin will join my class, paid class. She already has informed it to me. So it's not possible for her.
I got it. No problem. No problems. Also, I want to tell you actually, my almost 10 non-person, they also want to join your classes. So I will send you their number. You will add them, and before adding some of them, they will pay you.
Okay.
I mean,
my Nagod and Bikash both are okay. They can send the payment either of the to function. It totally depends on.
And
yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay. And Sharmin Hawk, I think actually you are employee of Dhaka Medical College.
No, Kurmitola Medical College and sorry, Kurmitola Hospital, not Medical College. Kurmitola.
Oh, I got it.
Near the airport.
I got it. Yes, I know.
But when I say Kurmitola, maximum person thought it's private hospital. That's why I introduced Dhaka Medical College and Hospital.
I got it. Okay, so because of actually I have one